up, that boy? Shit, I'm starting out this vlog a few days late. Damn, I'm about to go to Walmart to put some money on my car, turn the internet back on. Hopefully everything go right and it'll turn right back on. I can put the vlog out, man. I've been listening to my song in the car. This shit sounds so hot, man. I've been listening to it everywhere I go. But I listen to it on this phone right here, so I can't play it right now. But I'm gonna go do that, and then hopefully I can get right back on the internet, get me a good ass game of Call of Duty in online, and then start putting up my videos. I'm gonna put the vlogs a day after each other. Then I'm gonna be fully caught up with them, so every time you see one, it's gonna be a recent vlog and shit. But I gotta put my music up on my other page too. But I'm about to see how this all go down right here. Once I make it to Walmart and get back to the house, I'll call them, see if they can turn it right back on without having to come out and do nothing like that. Alright, so I just put the money on my car. Damn, I'm about to go home and see if they can accept my car, cause back in the past they stopped accepting my car for it's a long story why they ain't want my card no more, but I'm about to go see if they'll let me make a payment with it now. If not, then I'm gonna just have to wait on the internet. What's up, y'all? I'm just in here, man, messing with these videos and music and different stuff, man. I'm just doing some stuff. I mean, I'm just making a video of me messing with the videos that y'all probably already watching or already seen before you see this one right here. So that's what I'm doing right now. So if you watching all the videos and watching everything that go on, that's how the timeline will be. Right now, it's later, but what you're looking at right now is me doing something that you already seen me do. That junk crazy. It's a damn time dilation out this bitch. I'm talking about, man, so much stuff keep happening. Talking to people, whatever, looking at stuff. I'm trying to multitask, but it's not working. And I'm still waiting on this video to like upload or whatever it's doing so I can edit it and then try to upload it to YouTube. It's trying to upload onto the editing program, and now I'm watching NASA Live, and this is supposedly what the planet looks like from space. But I'm not sure though. I don't know. I've never been up there. Anybody been up there? Anybody been in the space? Or somebody just told you what it's like? Somebody just told you what it's like to be in space. They just told you. Because they're really smart, so you believe them. Because they're smart enough to make you believe whatever they say. Because they're so smart. Because they're so smart. Damn, man, I can't never get this camera thing right. But look, I don't know if I'm over here, over there, man. Shit. Look, I'm gonna tell you specifically what I'm about to do. I'm about to go in there and get on the computer, the music computer, and get my song and put it on my phone. Then I'm gonna move it from my phone to my laptop. Because I don't like hooking up the studio computer to the internet because I don't want to get no viruses. So I'm moving to my laptop. I guess I'm going to put some old pictures together and make it a collage while the beat playing. And I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna upload it. That's gonna be a lot of work. What time is it? It's 5:19. I'm up 5:19 in the morning. So, I mean, I'm just trying to do something. And I got daggone other stuff to do. I'm trying to do this damn vlog video. And I'm still watching NASA Live. I think, time to start up the studio. And this is a lovely room right here, man. I'm talking about, we don't need no padding in here. We know how to do the effects. So, I mean, you get to the point where, okay, as long as I can make a song that you can listen to it and hear that it sound good, it don't gotta be perfect, like in $1 million studio with people who you gotta pay such and such amount of money to produce and edit and whatever. If you can use the simple stuff just to get it heard without it being professional, with all the multi-thousand or multi-million amounts of dollars used to be at the very, very top, you can't do that right now because you ain't at the very, very top. So, if you just use the Simple Studio, that's what I like to call it. On Simple Studio, we got the interface just to make the microphone and the speakers understand what the computer is talking about. All of them connect. They know what each other are talking about. The monitors, the mouse, the keyboard, the microphone, they can all make it so that my voice can be turned into a digital piece of information. So this is a setup of turning a vocal sound into a digital piece of information that you can put on a CD, a flash drive, your phone, and there's different ways of playing it like that. The aux cord is playing a digital piece of information that your phone has stored on it. So all you need is a setup to do that, so that you can gradually get to the point where, if you're trying to get there to be the very top person or one of the most known people or anything, as far as, I mean, why did you make music? I mean, you can either be going for that, you can be going for trying to just influence people in a certain way. It can be a lot of reasons why you make music, and people got their own reasons. So I guess what I'm doing now is I'm starting to get into this mode where I'm like, I want to give you the details of everything that I'm doing while I'm doing it. So right now, on this video editing program, I got the video mixing down into a video format to where YouTube can recognize it and play it, right? So it's taking some time to do that. It's gonna take like 20 minutes. But while I'm waiting that 20 minutes, I'm about to go to Facebook and get some of my old pictures, and I'm about to put them on another. I'm gonna put them on the same program. I'm gonna put them on that program. I'm gonna put the pictures, and I can make them come in transition different ways. They can come in a certain way. They can last for a certain amount of time. But I'm gonna have that happening while I'm playing the song that I'm gonna upload to YouTube after I put the vlog up, right? So right now, this already done, because like right now, while I'm talking, it's not done yet. But while you watching it, it's already done. But I'm just telling you what I'm doing though. So like, before you're watching this video, I already did it. So I'm like, in the future. No, I'm not in the future though, but that's jump crazy. But I'm just letting you know how the stuff be going though. Like, some people might not understand it, even like some people that might have just started watching or trying to understand anything. But that's what's going on right now, though. Well, I'm waiting for everything to happen with the music and the pictures and the, I don't know, man. I just know I made me some food, cause it's like, what time is it? I made me some regular people food, son. And then the Walmart brand Cheetos too. It's 6:21 in the morning. I'm a night owl. There ain't no sun out. It's about to come up. I'm about to go to sleep. I done been asleep because it's my day off, but I'm usually like this though. I be up at nighttime while everybody sleep. And I don't even know. Okay, I'm gonna end off the vlog talking about flat earth like I said I was. Okay, so this, now look, I ain't gonna do this because then I can't walk around. I like walking around. We're gonna talk about flat earth. Now, what I was talking about last time was people being so smart. They just tell you something and you believe it, because it's what people say. And then if people have enough action, where when I say they have enough action, they do enough things, you'll believe them. Like, if you had somebody that just killed everybody that they ever came across, that ever crossed them, you'd be like, wow. And that person told you, I can kill anybody that stepped to me. You probably believe them. I mean, you probably wouldn't try them, but smart, or people who influence you on whichever subject they influence you on, that's a subject they're influencing you on. So, like, once again, it's a long story, and I can go off the comments, but there's no comments now. There's not going to be no comments no time soon. It's going to take me a while, but I'm going to keep saying it. If you comment on this, then I'll re-comment on some of the comments on the next video. I don't have time to go through every detail of it, but you can look it up if you think I'm crazy. Now look, there's scientists that you can look up stuff where they will say certain things about why the earth is flat and why we can't leave the planet. And there's things that show you how ridiculous a planet is, like to be a circle and shit. And it's just, I really don't want to get into it. But the main point I want to get across is, if you don't actually think about it with an open mind and research it, you're going to always think the same way. No matter if it's this subject or not. The flat earth subject. So what I'm saying is, I myself don't know 100% for sure that the planet is a planet. Like, how do I know that? I've never. And so, if I haven't done that, if I've never, I ain't gotta say it, I don't know, I never went out there, I just believe what somebody say, right? Is that what you're telling me? You just believe it, and then you keep a strong bias on what you grew up thinking because somebody else told you. No, you don't do that. Now, when somebody tell you, if it interests you, if somebody tell you to look up something and be like, you know what, man, some things don't work out right. Some calculations don't work out. Just like when you're making a railroad track. When you're making a railroad track, you're supposed to be curving around the planet. So you got to make the tracks curve like downwards. But there's not archaeologists, those people that build stuff like that got, yeah, I think they are archaeologists, kind of. Yeah, archaeologists or architects or something like that. They say there's no curvature when you're doing it. You just do it in a straight line. Stuff like that you can look up and you can kind of think for yourself which piece of information you want to believe. And if you have nobody to challenge what you already have been told, then you're just going to keep believing it in the first place. So it's just something for me to talk about, because it's something that I looked up and I was like, well, damn, I don't know which side of the scientific community to believe, because There's people that saying this and people that saying that. And I know it sound crazy. But that's why I want to talk about it. Because I know it sound crazy. That the earth could be flat. What is this? Is he crazy? Is he crazy? Yeah. I said I don't know. I don't know. I don't know which one it is. Because I ain't never been in a rocket ship. And I ain't never went out there to see it. And now we can't make it to the moon no more. For some odd reason. And that's how I went back to it. Some crazy conspiracy type stuff. But yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And now look. It's only gonna get more crazier. Cause if you interested in listening to what I gotta talk about, then you always gonna get it straight from behind the scenes.